Vamos viendo los animalitos.
And since these are for the urban animals, they have to decide to come stop in the middle of the road. We can't go around them, we have to stop. Now, watering holes like this one are an important gathering place for those animals here in the forest. It's one of the chances that we might see a rare animal known as the black rhino. Unfortunately for the black rhino, that's right there, it's been eaten hard by poaching. There are less than 3,600 of them in the world. Now, despite their large size, they can and will charge going about 35 miles an hour. Their skin is about an inch or so thick. Now, these are the guinea fowl here. Birds that sit right in the middle of the road. Now, black rhinos are very solitary and territorial animals. As you can see, they don't really want to be bothered with the birds. But from time to time, as this one here, will gather at the water hole. Yes, you. So unfortunate, there's so few left in the world. Now let's continue to move forward into the forest because a lot of the animals here are very, very shy. And they tend to hide into the bushes on top of trees. But hey, there is a bird that stands here that's about 5 feet tall. It stays standing when you get there. 5 feet tall and has a wingspan of about 9 feet. It is the tallest stork that lives here in the forest. It is a saddle-billed stork. Now, saddle-bills are a monogamous pair. They will mate with their partners for life. On the tree stumps are yellow-billed storks whose diet consists of snakes, frogs, fish, and birds. Now, that's the saddle-billed stork standing right there, cleaning its back. One sitting down, one standing up. Now we're going to be exiting out of the forest. We're going to cross over to the Sappy River. Now the Sappy River is where a very large animal lives. This animal may be hard to spot at first because it can hold its breath for up to 8 minutes at a time, giving it the ability to walk along the bottom of the river. But hey, but Hakuna Matata for you guys. Look over to the ledge of the passenger side, you'll see the hippos out of the water. They weigh about 85 pounds when they're born. And about 5,000 pounds when they're full grown. The males do, and the females around 4,000 pounds. It's because hippos like that can eat about 150 pounds of vegetation the same way. Now they are now hippos. And most of you find hippos underwater like ducks there. That's cute. Like that, underwater. But if you're almost comfortable. Now in the nest, the white-breasted cormorant, lacking water-resistant oils in their feathers, actually gives them an easy ability to dive into the water to get their fish found out. No problem, they have to flap their wings to dry themselves off. Next to our colony, known as pickback pelicans, working together in herds to herd fish in the shallow waters. And standing along is a blue Stanley crane. Now, as you come across the bridge, folks, it's very important that you guys remain fully and completely seated because this bridge that we're going to cross is Sing Better Days and the residents underneath the bridge are on it as well. So please do not lift kids in the air, do not pass them across the roads, adults do not stand, do not attempt to stand for your safety, those around you, and also for the well-being of the 18 to 20 foot long now crocodile. They are larger and more aggressive than the American alligator. The jaws of a crocodile crush about 1,200 pounds per square inch, enough to break every bone in the body to prey. Crocodiles keep their mouths open to regulate their body temperatures because they are cold-blooded reptiles.
Simba 1, come in.
Simba 1 by.
Just wanted to let you know that my ground patrol has seen a lot of elephant activity near the railway pit. You definitely want to check out that area.
10-4, we'll do. What do you say, folks? Want to see some elephants? Alright, we'll check that out. To the passenger side, that tree right there is about 1,000 years old. It's a baobab, also known as an upside-down tree. Baobabs can live to be about 2,000 years old. That's because they learned to survive periods of drought that we have here in Africa, simply by storing water in their trunks. They remain in this for about 9 months out of the year. Now we're entered onto the Serengeti grasslands, stretching over 100 miles across East Africa. They function as a superhighway for millions of migrating animals. That boat is also home to some of our most popular animals, giraffes, which I do see far off in the distance, elephants, and lions. This is the natural wild Africa we're working to conserve, and actually it's one of my favorite views of the entire reserve. Now the landscape that you see here is actually created by those animals that live here. Now elephants are like the bulldozers of the savannah. They come through with their large 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 pound bodies, bullying, knocking down these trees, which allows for grass to spread. Most importantly for the elephant, actually gives it access to the tree bark and tree leaves of the trees. Now when new trees grow, the pruning shoots of the savanna, the reticulated giraffe, they come through and they strip the leaves from the bottom of the trees, which you tell allows for more sunlight to come through, shine on the grass after it rains here, allowing for the grass to grow, so that the zebra, the antelope, can eat the tall.
Pasa también. No.
So they can eat the grass and nibbles like gazelles and warthogs actually trim up the edges. So in a balanced ecosystem, there's enough food for everyone. Now these tall mounds of earth that we're passing through and passing now are termite mounds. They are as hard as concrete. Elephants actually enjoy using them as scratching posts. And when they're worn down, smaller animals like Thompson gazelle, which we will see, use them as lookout posts for predators such as the cheetah and the lion that might be stalking them in those tall grasses. Now coming up in the middle of the savanna, there's some older beasts there that have the largest animal land migration in the world. Those are the great animals there. Right behind the giraffe is a impala. Those are the medium-sized brown animals. They can jump from the ground to 30 feet. This little guy that's crossing the road is the Tommy, the Thompson gazelle. Very small in size. Only weighs 60 pounds, but is extremely fast for its small size. Very high maintenance, has been known to outrun cheetahs. Hey, as long as you guys have pretty good grass at home, the gazelles be happy. Now that animal that's walk away is the tallest animal in the world, the reticulated giraffe. It stands 6 feet tall when it is born, 18 to 20 feet tall full grown. Giraffes derive from the Arabic term meaning graceful walkers, reticulated comes from the Latin word reticulata, meaning net, describing the net-like pattern of their coats. There's some ankle-legged cattle, those are the ones with the really long horns. Their horns are 6 feet long, tip to tip, 20 to 25 inches at the base, functioning simply as a radiation cooling system. Now the zebra that was next to them, their stripes are like their fingerprints, so no two zebras in a wall are exactly the same. And there's another giraffe right behind that palm tree.
Zimmerman, this is Wilson. What is your location? Over.
Monkey Point, St. George Elephant Country, what's up?
Keep your eyes open for me. We picked up a baby elephant that was wandering off on its own. We can't find the mother. I'm afraid poachers may be in the reserve.
So girls, we'll keep an eye out for that mother elephant. We have to definitely keep an eye out for those poachers.
Que no puede encontrar a su madre.
Find a mother elephant, get her reunited with a baby, but mandrills live in this area. They are the largest monkeys in Africa. They're very shy animals, so they tend to hide back into the bushes and rocks. Full-grown male mandrills weigh about 100 pounds. But what I've learned from experience is that elephants tend to like music, and they have a very keen sense of hearing. So let's see if we can find a good station for some music.
Chao, chao, Flor.
Let's go ahead and sing along if you know. Alright, we gotta turn it off there. I think I should do the job. But the only way to get to Elephant Country is across this crickety old bridge that's definitely seen better days. But hey, it's held up so far, so Hakuna Matata. Cross your fingers, folks. We're gonna go pulley over. Almost there. Oh no! Hold on, folks! Hold on! Whoa! 20, let's go! Well, we made it. You can actually see the tusk marks and footprints of the elephants. Elephants are actually eat the clay to get beneficial vitamins along with 300 pounds of grass, tree bark, tree leaves, and fruit daily to get beneficial vitamins. Now, despite an elephant being the largest land animal in the world, elephants are still targeted by poachers. And what those poachers are after are those white ivory tusks that both male and female African elephants have. Now, elephants live together in herds, led by one dominant female, so it is a matriarchal society. She takes care of the entire herd into the driver's side, and along with the young. Hey, there's another giraffe. Cool, giraffes just coming out from everywhere. Now, baby elephants stay with their mother for about 15 years out of their lives. During that time, mom teaches the baby what to eat, how to find water, and also how to be sociable with other elephants. Now, elephants, if you didn't know, their skin is very sensitive. In order for an elephant to protect its skin from the sun, it would actually throw dirt or mud on its back and undersides of its belly. A dirt bathing technique. This road has been washed away.
¿Viste el agua?
Un elefante. ¿Cómo es un elefante? ¿Cómo es el elefante?
Now these are flamingo. These are actually greater flamingo. They are the lightest shade pink of all the species of flamingo. When these flamingo are born, their feathers are actually gray. What turns a flamingo's feathers pink is the keratin from the brine shrimp that they eat. Now in a flamingo's beak there is a filtration system, so when they dip their beaks into the water, all they get is the shrimp, not the water. Alright, now continuing on, we can hopefully find Africa's greatest success story, the white rhino. Because like the black rhino, the white rhino would once poach for their horns, while reserves like this one and anti-poaching efforts have brought their numbers back to a sustainable level. To the pasture side on the ground, you have some ostrich eggs. Those are the largest of all bird eggs. Each one of those eggs weighs about 4 pounds, or is equivalent to 2 dozen chicken eggs.
Simba 1, I see you at the junction. I suggest you go west. It will be worth it.
10-4 folks, we're going to change our course of direction. We're going to head west. And since we're going to head west, we might as well go say hello to the lion and lioness.
Lion.
Largest carnivores in Africa. Before we do that, look out to the driver's side, look for the spots of the cheetah. There they are. There's one there. It looks like it's eating. 2 there. No, it's kind of 1 there. So you can see that one there. Fastest land animals in the world. So there's 3. 1, 2, 3. They can hit top speeds between 65 and 70 miles an hour. Only 4 short of our time though.
Ah, bueno.
Bodies will overheat.
No puedo ver. Cheetah es el animal, el mamífero más rápido del mundo. 100 kilómetros por hora.
They are inactive for about 20 hours out of their day. They conserve their energy.
El mamífero más rápido del
Don't see the lioness though. For their nighttime hunts, mostly done by the lioness.
león.
Yep, that lion right there weighs about 550 pounds. Oh, he just let down. Getting comfortable. 550 pounds. Richness of about 8.5 feet. He's getting comfortable. The lioness weighs about 400 pounds and about 5.5 feet. So the pasture side in between the bushes are the white rhino.
Ese es un rinoceronte. Ah, bueno. Wow. Un rinoceronte gigante.
Oh, there she is, yeah. Lioness is right there in the sun. Basking in the sun, as the lions love to do, lay out on top of rocks just to keep their large bodies warm.
Look on the right.
Mira la piedra, ¿lo ves?
Sí.
Oh, there is an ostrich to the passenger side there.
Rinoceronte.
Largest and fastest bird here in Africa. They have wings, but they can't fly. They do run at over 40 miles an hour.
¿Viste?
Bye-bye, lion. Yeah. They like to eat whatever's lying around. Well, let's continue on. I worked on that one for a week. Looks like I see the burrows of a warthog, but I don't see the owner. Warthogs dig up these burrows here.
Mira allá.
Don't see them though.
Mira, no.
I don't see them. I see their barrels. Are they on top? Oh, there it is. That's back there. That will kind of camouflage itself in with the rocks. Thank you.
¿Dónde?
Guys, make sure you see it back there, please.
Otra vez.
Now, here the ostrich here to the passenger side, just a little bit closer. Make sure you guys keep your hands outside the vehicle.
Ah, bueno,
Oh yeah, well they're never too far for their eggs. Never too far. They will periodically.
There are sculptures in the area. Can you help us cut them off?
10-4 Wilson, what do you say, guys? Want to help Wilson stop some poachers? All right, it's Wednesday. Let's go.
Bueno, pero tenés la cabeza por las dudas.
Uh-oh. Wilson from Sim 1 looks like the poachers made a smash right through these gates. We're gonna see what we can do to help you out. Here we come, Wilson. Over.
The forces are heading east. Keep going and just drive them to my patrol. Over.
10-4. We're gonna head east here. I guess this is the right way, folks. We want to hold on back there. Wilson, I think I may have taken a slight turn here. Alright, hopefully this is the right way. Let's go, go, go! Wilson, we got shots fired, shots fired. Coming up to the fortress camp, Wilson, fortress lookout AWOL. You got me, over.
Oh, not to worry. You drop them right into my patrol.
10-4. Now the butchers ran, folks, but you know what? They won't get far. There's a baby elephant that Wilson found safe and sound with its mom. Looks like we'll be okay. Now we got a little bit off track, so what I'm going to do is head you guys back to the nearest warning post. And from there, it's just a short walk back to the Harambe village. And now remember, you don't have to live here in Africa to help and serve wildlife. You can help by playing your part in your own hometown or city. If you guys haven't done so already today, go ahead and take a walk along the Mid-County Forest Trail. We can see some gorillas, meerkats, snaky-mo rats, even an underwater rhinos, hippos. Check those snap bags in front of you for any personalities we have stored there, or remain seated as you do so until we safely reach the warden's post. I hope you guys did enjoy yourselves out there because it's been a pleasure bringing game journey the Rock Day Officer. I hope that you chill with us again here at Kilimanjaro Safaris because in Africa it is a jungle. Animals will go in the wild, so I can guarantee you there's no two safaris here will be the same.